Verno heard him. Verno heard him.
Potentially, though, the footsteps being heard.
He didn't hear him.
He had his eyes trained.
He didn't hear him. What a play by Kiko.
Wondering where this is, and Kiko's been handed the timing. 3 kills now for him.
30 seconds left.
Looking potentially for the 4th, but it's up to Zek.
What a recovery, bro. 2v4.
Pit still active. Scoping it out, trying to hunt where these players could be. Time, pressure, mounting against NRG. They need to get this plant down. But they don't know where Zekken could be lying. Contemplating it could have been a rotation. The plant down, and Zekken, bit of spam straight through the box.
Almost killed him.
Down in the final few bullets.
I mean, Scuba just has this now.
Scuba's still alive. The pit remains. A blight on the map. An obstacle that's going to be in his way.
I mean, yeah, shorty. It's already over.
Trying to scope out every possibility. Decay kicking in. Scuba relying on to the shorty. Not quite a tap. Zekken was the full stick this one. Moving forward, Scuba. That's half earned. Zekken has wing cons.
Wow.
But a shorty
Nice try, though.
will do him in regardless.
Well
Scuba.
played energy, man. That is individual brilliance from Kiko. Even getting that kill at short is crazy.
Insane.
And then the play to re-wrap, even better.
Watching Scuba win the 1v1 clutch towards the end, but it's Kiko who throws the spike over to Scuba, re-wraps around short, and that's after hitting a devious 180 flick to deny
Ride
the short
Jofa, they get a tier 1, man. Thanks for the 20 months.
But I don't know. He's just too good. How he survives on 3 HP to get the spike down as well. I don't know, because if Zekken gets that
they
kill,
needed that round too.
Difference maker.
It's a big difference maker. MIBR had so many chances.
2 rounds, 1 in a row after the pause.
NRG now just trailing by the 1 round. Flash. It's good for it. NRG brute force through showers. They're looking for this ult orb online onto Matter. And Kiko, in fact, that's a season and orbital strike. Reactive play by
That is a nice fucking play from MIBR, man.
Read what the play is. Zekken. Rifle aim is a little bit labored there. In exchange of the bullets to refract, they call a bit of a stalemate.
This is one of the few rounds where Scuba has been looking over towards B, but he's got a pit in his face on B long. And Aspas,
fuck, man. That's Brim ult out of the round as well.
NRG have got a little bit of control.
Beautiful trap.
But it's nothing to write home about. They're still going to have to go through this guy.
Oh, God.
He does like this angle. He's played here before. See if they're ready for it. That's a wide
nade.
swing. Nade, though, was primed for this.
He is not dying in there.
Instantaneous Matter. He's gone down and out. That was over towards A. The backup policy, and Verno is just going running around hunting for the stragglers.
1 by 1 there. Thankfully, fucking Kiko and Scuba won the round prior. This would have been 9-3 half, no cap.
They are not content with just leaving the space as is. They are
NRG have also used both their pauses. I feel like they're so screwed next half.
They've been the team in control here. NRG have definitely come in with a game plan, but
they better win pistol.
1 step ahead.
UD, think of the prime, man.
Stopping it. And NRG struggling to adapt. And I think this can be a weakness for NRG.
This is just beautiful.
If the read that they have doesn't pay off immediately.
Oh yeah, we're not doing fist bumps for a long time. You need to remember me.
That's important.
There's nothing to fist bump yesterday, man. You have to understand.
Yeah, keep the morale up.
Yeah. Come on, lad.
You're not doing enough at 11 kills. Come on. It's a weak A setup here for MIBR.
Double Duel is holding hands for MIBR, though.
Yeah.
You know, they were constantly prolling.
Tex. He's got a lot on his
What a kill, bro. What a kill, Ian.
With Matter. Gone, finished off. Plays all the way in and through. This orbital
perfect orb as well.
Wide. It's a miss. We'll clear out most of
Gives up U-Haul, doesn't need to keep it. It's 5v4. Beautiful play.
Space once more.
The sand pushing
wow,
again.
and then they instantly walk into shower together. I love this from MIBR, bro.
But there's never anyone from NRG able to stop it.
No. Confidence is brimming.
Now we're fucking playing, man. Now we're playing the game.
These players in market.
The angles are being held.
These two have flanked like 4 rounds.
Timings, but with those rifles well trained, off onto the corner.
Are you, Verno? What?
Gets 2. Can't manage a 3rd, but the damage might have been done. Still an attempt.
Oh, Zekken's already here.
Control some stability into your feet.
They don't know about this timing Zekken has. That's rough.
Zekken, though, immediately posted. Back to the wall.
Okay, now they will.
Look to timing this drone, see if he can get himself potential angle, but he's spotted out of the barest of moments, revealed towards it, and that's shot straight through. Flimsy metal, it's not enough to stop it.
Another 2v5.
No one's powering ahead.
After Verno's 2k in market, and Zekken getting there on site beforehand.
Oh, it's a blunder.
NRG are being offered ways back into these rounds, despite the fact that their opening game plan is giving them nothing.
1v2 now for Tex.
Dalzik, think of the prime.
Find what these players are. Slight sound cue. It's going to give him a bit of information, but this is NRG ready to double swing. Taking the fight together.
Holy shit, Scuba. Nice job.
Potential from Tex.
Yo, this should have been a 9-3 half. I swear this should have been a 9-3 half at best for NRG.
I'm amazed that they've got up to 5.
The individuals have brought them back.
So
Scuba, another clutch.
In terms of the way that they're running the positional play around the map. And yet they're just making enough small mistakes for NRG to get back in some of these crucial moments. But it's taking clutches. And that, a pretty big mistake from Zekken. Getting lit up by...
This is still a great defense half for MIBR, man. Still a great defense half.
Up the operator.
So it's not the end of the world, but
one that hasn't found him too much value.
Still, they've thrown like
one more round left to be played.
Too many advantages.
It's spread here. Focus from NRG over towards that B long. When the Avenue Trailblazer potentially spotting out where Verno was. The Util's gone a bit wide there. This onto the Molly. The C's will be next though. Really trying to deny them this space. There's no
Ethan versus Verno again.
Serious commitment from NRG. The spike is firmly
Kiko and Scuba walking into showers.
It's a very different game plan, isn't it?
Yeah.
They're
and these two are walking up short.
As long as they can while these showers players take some space.
Oh my god, Kiko.
Kiko's going back into both of these duelists again from MBR, holding hands. Zekken supporting Aspas.
He's got to hold this angle for Aspas here. That's the weak point. Aspas will watch market, spotted out with the bullets. Now you might have to peel yourself back a little bit.
Yeah, collapses the crossfire play. But it also tells MBR...
Okay, Scuba's in shower, 44 seconds left. What are we doing here?
Done a great job, actually, of re-establishing control and information.
Okay, we're just hitting B straight up. Verno.
He's forwards. He's taking a fight.
Wow, he actually gets one there.
It's the one, and he spots out where the rest of the bodies are. Surely that pulls rotations, but that gives time for Scuba to strike.
Oh my god, fake BTP. Fake BTP. Scuba's gonna walk out. Oh my god.
Pressure on him.
He's got it.
Potentially sidestep Scuba, looking for the right time, and at mass TP, Scuba calls it. It's a vacant.
Aspas thinks Scuba went into U-Haul right now.
16 seconds left. Time's barely there. Molly's flying forwards though.
Nade from Aspas.
Nade potential to deny the plans. Ethan full sticking it, barely alive.
1 HP. 2 HP.
4v4 still. This final round of this half is
really
coming down to the minor differences, and that raw aim.
Now that is some nice calling.
This one out. It's a baited a shot, no reload. Matter's got to be careful. But the damage firmly done. NRG.
Oh yeah, I mean, who cares? Whatever. He's team flashed.
Chaotic round here.
Peaked too early.
It's all within their hands at this point.
Either way, they were probably dead. These guys were right beside each other. One far, one close.
They can put a stop to any of this attack.
At best, he would get one and die.
And the time is just ran way too short. Kills might be flowing at the end here, but this is NRG that will be dragging it.
Great recovery in the MIBR should have been an 8-4 half if we're being honest, but big recovery. I still think MIBR has enough on defense here to close this map out, as long as they can win pistol.
And I think MIBR are going to be disappointed that this is an even half. Unfortunate team flash towards the end there as well. Self flash, in fact, onto Zekken. But this was MIBR's round, not round to win, half to dominate.
Yeah,
this felt like it should have been an 8. B.
Brock, big kill.
Especially with the pace of play.
If MIBR call timeout, can NRG? Yeah.
Second half might be a little bit different.
EQ thinking of the prime.
He's walking up.
Both of these teams going for sand pushes.
Yeah.
Constantly as a reaction to short info.
Oh, it's a big kill, no smokes. Ian, what a shot.
That is a snap to the side. Crosshair placement wasn't quite ready, but
Brock, big kill as well.
Verno trying to stick that plan. Brock unaccounted for up towards that heaven
They're
angle.
still flanking.
This might picked up Aspas now.
They're still flanking.
The map, though.
No, they're not.
Brock, one more would be perfect.
They want to try and fight this play over here. Zekken and Tex trying to make a go of it, but Brock can just try and play his life as much as he can.
He's dead.
Plenty of pockets to play in. The flash connects.
3v3. It's a really, really good plant for heaven. No, it's not. It's a bad plant.
Can get on top of this when it comes down to that individual brilliance. Sticking Matter all the way through. It's already on half.
Oh my god, he had to stick it, I think, chat.
Claiming the kills. Forward, Zekken! Relentless!
Oh my god, I really feel like he had to stick it there.
Scrappy kind of pistol round, but a big one for
he got satchel?
Defying the stats. and getting the result. What an opener from Tex. I was very worried in terms of where the plant ended up falling, but these players came diving back in. Zekken collecting 2.
Wow.
They're going to need big performances out of him. But this is, I mean, you look at the scoreboard, this is more how you would expect this team to perform.
Wow.
Aspas Zekken, always up towards the top. Hasn't been the tail of the kickoff so far.
No.
It looked like he just got off.
Fast going here for MIBR. Not too worried about the potential of this eco buy. And NRG, they can get cheeky and tricky when it comes to these situations. Their ecos are always cooking something up. That's going to be spotted. Zekken's like, get me
Really
out of
big
there.
info. Do they react B or back to A?
The comedy routine.
Or do they do the thing Fnatic does, wait a really long time, make NRG either push into you or over-rotate back to A?
But also they've always got the ability to evacuate.
Nope, they just sit there. There's no way we TP'd away and then re-peek the same angle where we just saw 4 guys stacked, right?
Stick around to make sure that they can't reclaim the gun. I believe it's just a Marshall. Still trying to fight them. This is pure confidence brimming, but overconfidence.
Guys, they're still fucking stacked here.
A bit of an issue still. They spot out where Brock is hiding. Running around. This is just ridiculous.
Well, they did only have 2 rifles, I think, to try to keep into this round. So
That's how horny they are for ecos? No way.
One of them. Picked up the Marshall instead.
Yeah.
I think there was a gun lying around
There
there.
it is. 2 guns finally back in their hands, but
It's about sending a message.
Here. Tex
Okay, well,
down
good luck having 0 money now.
Kiko could be.
You'd have to be a laser with the classic.
Yeah.
When teams like Fnatic wait for a long time, if there's no lurk on the opposite side, how do they decide if they should rotate or hit the site?
2 rifles into this, so normally that'd be quite damaging.
I need you to be more specific, like an insert, like your own lurker.
For MIBR, they're able to keep the
Usually they'll just commit to the site where they have 5 players going. And then it's up to the caller to call a TP or like the rotate back around if he wants. But ideal world, you do have that insert, so you have real info, direct info that they haven't, like for example, a guy here, so you know they haven't pushed down hookah or long, so your players here don't have to spend all this time clearing all this.
And then Verno picks up a sheriff if they fail.
Just to round out the buy. Matter, he's on that.
What a shot.
His backup as well by his side. Brock lying in wait. End of this game, feeling like it comes down to the gunfights that are being taken.
Oh boy, insta-traded.
It's a nice timing from Mazina though. He times it with the orb tap, so he knows he's taking a 1v1.
Was the orb worth it, guys?
Bono looking like he might want to take some of the space, but just holding for now. Jump spot angle.
MIBR have been quiet down short, so NRG haven't found a timing to push
Nade
on
and
the
walk
other side
up.
of the map just yet.
Once overheads.
Oh my god, Ethan.
Lamps is occupied. Ethan just commits.
My god, these are my Arc Raider teammates fighting each other.
It was going to be clear, and not enough to deny.
I don't know who to root for.
Came a little bit too late there. 4v4 still though, anyone's game. MIBR looking to take this one again.
Wow, big trades in our NRG's favor here.
Ethan towards the back of the site. Still in control of this.
Mazinho the hero or Tex?
They do have mollies to play with, but right now,
Waylay all.
Out. Convergent pass has been earned. Matter's going to be utilizing it, using it. Tex left spinning, wondering how the hell is he going to get out of this spot.
Mazinho.
Reclaims that space eagerly and cleans up the following players. Mazinho,
good job.
To the moment's notice.
Neither team has been bonus.
Between these 2 teams for our opening map.
Waylay gained off the back of those 3 kills and an orb picked up in showers.
Yeah, it looks like the orb was worth it.
All the difference in terms of cleanly converting this.
Facts.
Spray control on glass pass is very nice.
I mean,
Pocket, oh my god, nice shots, guys. Holy shit.
That's a requirement with the way that MIBR are playing right now.
Yeah, you got to be bringing your A game.
Yeah.
Neither team too close to any other major ultimates. Aspas could get that showstopper online halfway through the round potentially, but they're going for a B-leaning default here into Scuba, who's the only one home defending B.
Toxin screen, boys and orb and satchel up.
Quick satchel, Aspas. Taking up the space.
what can I say?
It's a hard read from NRG that this was going to be fast A at the beginning. 4 players.
You have a full squad of Arc Raiders after today?
MIBR don't really do fast B rounds.
Yep.
Facts, actually.
So
This is a win-win for me.
Just leave Scuba home alone.
Enough time passed though that NRG can slowly maneuver some of the pieces back over towards B. Shore it up.
Yeah, they've got the stack in the right place.
Ian or Ethan, you decide.
He gets traded out though. He had the
I'll
refractor
take either.
potential to get out there, but Overstayed is welcome. Shots through the wall. Scuba lowers
4v4, and they're committing. They're actually committing to this.
MIBR looking like they want to go for
That's
this
a
one.
big fucking nade combo.
Just a nade and a snake bite enough to clear it up with the bullets following through. Scuba timing.
Good trades by MIBR though, man.
MIBR.
That's just good trades.
Rifles well trained on the appropriate angles.
That's what happens. That's what happens when you try to hold long in hookah. I've been telling you. Been telling you guys, chat. I will never stop saying it.
And this round, it's over. And really, MIBR are generating a huge amount of ults off the back of it too. Aspas got up to his. Verno now with a Nightfall to play with. Mazzino one away from an orbital. Scuba taking.
This would be the time to use it too.
Very little to work with. So I think it's pretty important that Brock keeps hold of that weapon.
Yeah, actually, no. He wouldn't use it right now.
Mada really hard commits on that without anyone taking contact for him over towards hookah. Normally that would be a play.
Maybe if they lost one more.
Holding an angle in hookah and then Mada could come through and backstab them. I think it was just based off Ethan's Sky utility. And if you watch how Ethan's using the Sky util, he is dumping it early. You'll be.
Why did they waste the first time out?
Left.
I don't know about waste.
Early on where MIBR
they used it at like 2-2 though. They lost 2 rounds in a row after winning pistol and second round.
Clear up that fog of war.
And I think Balkar just wanted to make an adjustment.
Kiko. Tim and Brock.
Raise ult, fade ult here. This is such a hard round for NRG to win. Bomb is going down no matter what. Cleanly, probably. This is a free-ass bomb plant.
Not too much in terms of the way that luckily, heal in the back pocket.
Oh, man. They should have gotten the bomb down way earlier as that happened, as they used that util.
Aspas popped the showstopper there, because it would have been very hard to spam and deny.
Wire.
He's starting to take the space up now. Mada wants to see if he can try and take this.
Verno! What the fuck?
Oh my goodness.
Oh, that's astonishing stuff from Verno. He's hit some major multi-kill rounds in this map so far, but that one is something else.
Ridiculous stuff. Stamps out anything that could got deadly and dangerous. Brock, he's the playmaker here. Stun does connect, but
what can you do?
Scuba's only got the Bucky. Could potentially get another gun for
hey,
it.
yo.
To kill claim. Players are low. He's like, wait a minute, I don't want that gun still.
He's dead.
Angles accounted for. Mazzino eager to plug in the gaps here. Horn overhead. This is getting a little bit messy. They want to try and deal with Scuba cleanly, but they know where he is. They've got to bend in, and they're just toying with him at this point. There it is.
10-7. This is exactly when Balkar would use that timeout, but
3-round difference now. MIBR
here we are. Did he use his fade ult there, Verno? He didn't, right?
They're the team actually.
What a round this is.
With more energy and vigor for this game.
Just won the game with this round, I think.
What is this?
Insane transfer.
Why are you saying pie? Oh, Ethan?
Like that in market earlier.
Dude, the jumpy, bro.
Yeah, so smiles.
It did feel a little bit like they needed this levity to their game in some of the
fade ult, brim ult, man. Holy.
Yeah, the seriousness of the situation.
Nah, this map's over. There's no way.
Some of the players. I mean, you could see it in Mazzino's
unless they literally eco them right now, this map is over.
He was trying his hardest in map 3.
Yeah, he was.
He wants to go and play in front of his friends, his family. He's from Santiago. It would be an enormous shame if he ended up missing out on it. I'm sure every day they're asking, you know, did you qualify? And he has to delay that good news a day later, and then a day later, and then you go into this game and you're like, hold on, are we really going to miss out on this?
Yeah, the last chance. It's like what we said at the beginning. Expectations for both of these teams. You've got reigning world champions on one side and a super team that's expected to lift trophies on the other, but no more second chances here in a match like this.
Second has a ton of free control. Does he call them back here? It's 50 seconds.
The eco stacked at NRG.
They're definitely going to use one of these ults here.
Gamble. Get MIBR to slip up potentially. Nightfall's going to be committed. Even though it is the eco, it's hunting for information.
I don't think it found a single person.
No, I think it might have been sidestep.
All right, it's an A commit.
Pausing. Bit of a downfall here for MIBR. They're sending it flying forward.
Okay.
40 second. He's getting cheeky with it now with a flash overhead here. These guns need to be good, well
trained. A 3-cent gun. That gun is 3 cents.
Dropped in the end. Matters forwards, and even he won't be able to get too much done there. Significant damage At least to the armor, but flawless overall. MIBR not losing a single player, now up to 11, and
Flawless.
this is dire situation for NRG to be in.
They still have Brim ult. I don't know how close Aspas is to raise.
And Zekken still with the dimensional drift. So hard to set up defensive systems here that are going to be able to hold up against a Yoru ultimate that just exposes exactly where everybody's playing. Zekken picking up the attack op as well, upgrading from the Outlaw. Full armor on everybody on NRG.
Matters with an op of his own.
They're doing that same 4-player stack on the A side that we've seen from them a couple of times, just leaving Scuba here on B.
Yeah, flash to set up Matter onto the deep showers line.
Scuba is just going to Viper ult the site when they hit.
With Scuba.
This slow press into the B site, though, destroyed NRG previously. Ethan, remember, was tucked into the cubby and got
That is the freest hookah control ever. No pressure.
And because NRG are
Just
not
take that
fighting
shit.
for B long or hookah,
It's all yours.
MIBR don't have to use very much. They still have a ton.
Oh,
of
they're
fuel
waiting
to
for a
one time in.
TP trap. I see.
Matter is so deeply pushed here. All the way out of showers.
Okay, Aspas has hookah now. Now they go pressure long.
The ops might end up.
If they get both for free here, they might as well split B. It's just so free.
Off, gets the tag. Zekken position is acknowledged. Trailblazer now for that mid-round info. It was saved by Ethan.
Except Viper does have ult, so it does get weird. Is this what NRG wants? This exec B?
This might be a bit of a speed up. MIBR
So he can ult?
information, looking for signs that they can.
Will Scuba ult here?
But players are waiting into the wings. It's just Scuba spotted.
Nope.
It's a bait and switch. NRG, they've got players waiting, but they need to jump out of the smokes now. Time to capitalize.
Nice kills, though. Wow,
flowing
good
forward
rotate.
all the way. Aspas in a 1v2.
Oh, Spazinho. Spazinho. 25 seconds. He has plenty of time, and he knows where the guy is.
Positioning, 20 seconds remaining.
Faked it.
There was a fake TP at that. Refract back.
Now, someone on the team is going to say he might have faked it. Someone will say it. Guaranteed. Yep.
But a boombot might spell it all out. No rifle picked up. Timing, waiting it out.
$1,000,000%.
Just comes down.
He's going to turn around, yeah.
The Aspas might wade right into his sight lines, but the angle is held.
Well
and
played.
the awareness is so damn good.
It's too good. That's why he's the GOAT.
Cerebral play by Aspas.
He's back. He is back. If he keeps this level of play up throughout this
I
match,
do
it's gonna be a whole
believe
different
either
MIBR.
Verno, it could have been anyone.
Not only is
Someone
Aspas
said it
up
though,
towards the top of the scoreboard,
to
21
give
and
him the reassurance that he's right.
His clutches have been missing completely across kickoff too. And yet the way that he plays this one shows you why he likes to play cautiously and get that value in the late round. Because usually, he's a menace here.
Yeah.
But
Brilliant play.
For whatever reason, across kickoff so far, Mazino
Blaze,
Tex,
thank
and
you for the
Aspas
prime, man.
have not been able to get it going in the clutch. There's so many
Do you think
things that
NRG can
turn
recover
around, just
map
turn it up a
2
little
by
degree.
taking a strat from T1
give
and
NRG
then
a lot
5-man
of trouble
smoking
and-
bathroom and long?
You
What
get to see
the
it there.
fuck? What?
Potentially. Zekken's going to be dropped early on and around
Oh,
like this.
oh.
Could have been the tipping point.
Oh, I know what you're talking about.
Committed. NRG.
No, L-Vape.
Quite telling, I think, perhaps, to the mentality that they're in. Feeling pressed into a corner despite the player advantage. They need every single round to count.
Scuba's given a whole load of space inside of his ult here to Verno. Of course, that means that Verno's going to...
Yeah, Shanks called them Vape 1.
Don't even need to be active. The judge could just start spamming away. I mean, he might just find a few kills here. Very tricky scenario. Verno fired a shot. That is scary stuff. Pops himself out of it though, and it's a bit of a sound bait. Looks like there's a slip.
Oh my god, why do I feel like Verno's gonna get this kill though? Why do I feel this way?
Gaining control, and looks like there should be a fight going his way. Yeah,
Yep,
the
never mind.
highlights pointed out.
W positioning by
Verno's
Scuba.
gone. At this point, options for MIBR.
3 and B, they better fucking hold this.
Highly leaning over towards the B.
They
side.
have Brim ult as well.
Reinforcements.
30
Control is
seconds left.
theirs. Smokes laid
I like
down.
those smokes to get the bomb down.
More spam while you're at it. Salvos as well going to be pushing them out and away, and the kills at least claimed there. Just that 1-for-1. Orbital strike to deny this one. 18 seconds left.
Yeah,
There's
that's
a call
safe.
right now for MIBR. Looks like to be to give it up.
I think it's, honestly, not even that bad of a round for MIBR. They've managed to pull out 2 massive ultimates. The ult bank was starting to get enormous for NRG. And if they want to win 5 in a row...
Yeah, I don't know
can't
about the
always be
ults. I think
relying
they're
on
like
using,
a little,
Armageddon
not super
and orbital
confident right now.
strike in the rounds to stop hits from coming through.
The Viper's pit as
You guys
well.
see, wait, did you guys see
Yeah,
that subtle
absolutely.
bait by
Sorry,
Aspas though?
Big ults.
3
He
ults
knows
in
I
a
love
row.
him, so I can say this. You guys see that? Yo, I'm gonna run in, but wait, let me get my
Essentially
orb
the entire
first.
arsenal
Sam used to do
of
that.
Big defensive ultimates expended in that one round.
Sam loves
Of
that
course,
one.
It's an important round, but it's the first of many important rounds that NRG are going to have to win if they want to get to overtime.
Y'all see that or no?
One round is all MIBR need in a spot like this here for this opening map. They know it better than most currently that best of fives, they are a marathon.
Leof, thank you for the prime.
Played in a lot of them. Especially in kickoff. Aspas, again with the operator. Scoped up, going hunting. You can find an early target, it would be good as a...
Which VCT player do you think would be a pro Arc Raiders player? Fucking Oxy, probably.
Who could control though, given up. Aspas is alone when he's taking his angle and approach. It is risky business. Slightest of margins. Hunting forward and doubled up.
Or Ilya. Ilya would be disgusting at Arc with his cringe-ass movement.
That one in a high-low. Plenty of view to where that came from as well. The salvos.
That's a spike.
Decay. Yes.
He gets out.
Mazzino can't be going down in a spot like that.
Manages to extract himself.
Instant reposition by NRG. They didn't switch off into the corner. The Seeker's going to be offloaded into that mid-round just for that extra information. Tech's only breaking the one. Two of them leading away, and this is Matter taking a flank off of it. He's realized that.
Ian? Oh, Adam just knows where everything is. Everyone is.
Leading over towards B, though.
Does MIBR choke this away?
Complete control, unless things go direly wrong. B-long control, backside is all there. Zekin alone onto the side.
Ian?
There's a bullet to the dome. Straight
Bomb
to
down, though.
Kiko, though. Responding! Stepping up. Sidestepping most of these bullets, and Ethan getting involved into the fight. Verno left alive as the last one left. He will be running all the way. Back and around. There's 15 seconds left.
No way he gets this bomb down. Literally impossible.
He's gone through the teleporter.
Good save.
Yeah, and Verno gives it up. He realizes this is not a round that's going to be possible. And plus, with Mazzino sat at exactly 0 credits, it just makes sense to try to save the gun in this spot. You want to give yourself... They have 5 chances to close the game.
Thank you. And
it's down to 3, but you want to make sure that every one of the chances remaining is a proper rifle round.
Why did he not break all 3? Bro, it's not his job, man. He got his 1. You guys take care of the rest. I actually don't know why he didn't break all 3, I'll be honest. I think he thought he was going to get peeked with the ult.
It's time to go back to the rifle.
So he let the others go.
With the form that Aspas is playing in, I don't mind him getting the op out as much as he already has been.
Thinking of the
Not been a
prime.
weapon that he's found too much success with, but
Good job living on B.
fair enough. If he's going to play like he usually does, then put the op in his...
7 up. Or keeping it very simple.
Here it is, sending it
This was basically NRG's call off the timeout as well. On attack. Holy shit, he almost died. He has ult. He still has ult. He needs to ult so his team can get the bomb down for free. If he ults, no one can spam that bomb.
Yeah, look at the amount of smokes committed.
Okay, after the missiles, obviously. Oh, what a dink. Big kill, though.
Mazzino only had a Spectre.
Not enough damage done. 20 HP is what Matter survives with, and that could make a critical difference.
Raise ult still.
See if you can plug in the gaps in their hold.
I mean, Adam just dies, right?
On display.
They dropped their own pit to try to get the plant.
Trying to bait it out. The last was the one baited into the shot. Yeah, the crosshair placement is
Raise
still
ult
good.
up. He has raised nade still.
Sublime at that. Showstopper waiting for that rainy day. Plant down, and this is just to push them back and create space. No one wants to
I thought they had bomb down that whole time, I'm not going to lie. How is bomb still not planted?
Rocket does go straight into the wall. No casualties. 4v4. MIBR. It's a massive turning point. It could be the map in their pocket as long as they maintain their composure and can earn these kills. But NRG are the ones closing in. Scuba, he activates finally onto that flank and just peels his way back.
Scuba versus Aspas.
Into his lap.
Verno, another key kill.
It's raw individuality. That's what's on display here.
Spasinho. He has a nade for bomb. Molly nade. Yep, can't defuse. Aspas. You are disgusting.
Determined to get this one under their
GG.
belt. And in a 1v3, Kiko making a 1v2.
He's got 7 bullets.
So much to overcome. Shorty out trying to find the targets, but running and gunning.
All right. We've got a game.
Expectations. They are feeling no fatigue. They are leading this lower bracket.
Shobi, thank you for the prime.
A great start for the America's super team, landing the blow on the map that they need to open. This was MIBR's pick. It is a
the fact that it was MIBR's pick, NRG hasn't played it, like, maybe we give him some slack, cut him some slack here.
24 kills. Verno.
In terms of how they were getting wins at champs as well.
That
energy did they anticipate?
Because I'm an old man.
After they had to play multiple back-to-back best-of-5s.
Well, they lost very, very quickly to G2.
They did. Seeing the teams
Sorry.
here, we'll see how fast they choose to take it.
Loud enough?
Attacking for now, but this is about to get explosive off the contact of Matter. Players waiting in the wings here.
Wow, that's actually a good trap. Ethan's back. He's back.
And that is as rapid as anything.
Yeah, this map might be a little different to Bind.
That was instant.
This is the bottom of NRG's pool, right up to the top of NRG's map pool. So you will expect them to be coming out.
Do you think
with
NRG
more
are
trap plays and
underperforming?
setups like
No, I think
this.
people
That one fairly
have
standard, taking contact immediately. Then
watched enough of them to understand what they do, and the skill level between these teams, player for player, is not as large as you guys think. There's some people
The
think.
chance to continue
Josh,
this
they give it the prime.
and keep the momentum going.
One is good. Outlaw purchase for Mada.
MIBR go back to the well. We're going to
Yeah,
do
we're
the
gonna
exact
do it
same
again.
thing because we know that you're not going to be running the same trap play.
Gonna sidestep that, but that is it. 3 players tagged, suppressed by the knife.
Toxin screen down.
This year is everyone's so close, and yeah, exactly.
That's what
Everyone's
these comps are all
skilled.
about.
Everyone is very
You
skilled.
get the information
On their
that they're
day,
over
anyone
towards
wins.
A, and you're in a position where you can push out the other side of the map.
Not
and take
anyone,
some
but you know
space.
what I mean.
You know, it's a very fundamental way that NRG like to play on lots of maps.
Oh well. 2 shots.
Farm the
straight to
Mikos.
zone. Kiko's got to be really clean with this one. Still with those class 6s. Verno.
Okay, Verno.
What is he doing with that gun?
Keeping up his spectacular form from Bind.
Unethical
Wow, he's
things.
aware. He's
Broncos
actually
looking
aware it
ready
could be a
for
guy
this.
here.
Anticipating the push, and yeah, the crosshair placement was more than ready for it. There's a lot of damage done to Scuba a little bit earlier, but Aspas dropped down to 52 health himself. The
There's no way,
entire
right?
has been given up to him.
I mean, Scuba is low, but there's just no way, right?
But he needs to find a few more where that came from. Double dash in. Mada does not go down, but Aspas is opening himself up wide.
Beautiful.
There. Hinder connects, and Scuba
Beautifully played.
just slips in through the back line there.
Neither team got bonus last map. Let's see if it happens now.
NRG did invest fully into that round. Nobody was keeping, you know, just a pistol in their pocket, something like that. So MIBR have done damage here to the economy.
Are you
Will
bored
make the
right now?
bonus round
No, but I
slightly
am
worse for
tired,
NRG.
so
But if they set up
apologies.
some kind of trap like they did on round 1, it could still definitely do some damage. And Ethan, good to see him up towards the top, even if it is, you know, not in rifle rounds, because he was having a struggle city out there on Bind in terms of his fragging and his calling. So he'll be feeling a lot more comfortable out here in France. Is that where Corrode is?
I believe so. Yeah, there's a lot of bakeries, so
That is how
you
you,
can make
tell where you are.
you
in
can
the
make the
world.
association. I do often. Yeah. The composition helps as well of Ethan's calling, I think, running a KO and a Sova. A lot of tools to get that mid-round info. That is a perfectly timed knife,
Timing.
actually. Unfortunate timing for Brock.
Yeah, but a nice idea from MIBR.
Yeah.
Double fighting cat.
Thrown immediately.
I like this high-low, though.
No real mid-round info, but
Should be able to net
Sova
one kill.
Mid, they're making a lot of noise now. MIR. Jump
Ooh,
around,
good
scared of
smoke.
things, but they might be scared of what Ethan's holding. That bucket.
Still, having mid this early is still too
Back
dangerous
into B, and Aspas decides to path towards L.
for energy.
At the moment playing that 1-3-1.
Adam having A main's big, though.
3 tagged.
Nice try.
But he's going to get punished for it. They main
Good
control
patience
but
by
still
Tex,
maintain.
though.
Matters
Really
here. This is
good.
an important fight. If Tex wins this one outside,
Wow.
stepping with the movement, but Matter
Wow,
in
I thought
control
Ian
of
would
it.
win that.
Makes the right micro adjustments and light speed to get back to safety.
Good peeks by
Rejoining
Adam,
his
though.
Team. Him and Kiko want to try and hold down.
Still
control
winnable for
towards elbow.
NRG.
Side control given up.
Spikes late. Mazzino had it controlling B.
Excuse me.
And,
Wow.
towards the side, Aspas is taking his
Good
fight
swing
straight
together.
back, but
Adam?
he's locked up
Oh my god, they're
himself.
fighting together and winning it. Adam!
Shamato!
There it is, the bonus.
Where does he pull it from?
God damn.
You
4K
know,
or
this
what?
guy
Or the ace? He aced?
We shouldn't be surprised at this point, but
Again?
Every time, though, it's ridiculous.
that's
This
astounding.
is crazy. This
Wow.
is his 11th ace.
Wow.
Most of anybody in America.
You are nasty, brother.
In his short
There it is.
career, he's
The
already
wingspan
had
is
twice
absurd
as
on this
many
guy.
aces as Aspas.
Guy almost took flight.
Is that not unbelievable?
It's ridiculous.
The amount of times that he single-handedly wins rounds for NRG is astonishing, especially on the defense side.
The best of beginnings right now for NRG. Money knocked here for MIBR. Aspas is going to be finding it hard pressed to get anything done.
W util.
With just that Bucky.
Again, mid fully
NRG
given up by energy, which I don't like that much.
One away from an ult
But they
battle,
are-
boots it up.
Okay, they did last round have A main, so it's okay to do it then. And right now it's fine too because it's eco. They can play range.
Means that the money is good. He can threaten that he has an operator in one of these rounds.
Yeah.
But in
ult
general,
is
I don't like it when
fantastic.
mid is just easy to take for attackers.
It's a disaster for MIBR.
Rock with that Odin. He's doing filthy stuff to 100 Thieves. Custom crafted.
I keep like running over this wire.
Yeah, that one was disgusting on Pro.
Yeah. Seen an all considered.
Caillou or Caillou, I assume. Thank you to tier 1.
But it is a full anti-eco.
But they want to maintain
Fuck it.
momentum.
Fuck it. It's okay.
Trying to stomp
Run
out
it.
any signs of uprising.
Worth.
But no follow-up.
No,
Every round is
just love
important.
to slow them down, potentially insert. Assess the situation though. These smokes are
Adam's feeling it.
back, but Matter back to the wall. There's plenty of targets now. Flashes dodged, avoided. Kiko's forwards onto this line already.
This is so well played by MIBR though, man. They didn't give any free picks up. Those guys at elbow just would never peek Adam or Kiko until the other guys were ready to pinch. That is just so well played. Wow, big kill before you died. Big kills, man. Who are those two guys back called? Verno and Tex? They legit played it perfect.
What a turnaround instantly from MIBR. It looked like a disaster situation for them. Lost 3 in a row. Matter with his ult up already.
That's shocking.
That was
I'm
Tex.
not a big fan of the
Verno and Tex played it literally perfectly.
But Matter and Kiko got squeezed there, trying to hold down elbow against the lighter weaponry. Couldn't pin down fights. Matter has the money to be able to go for the op now.
Don't let Ian heat up, man.
Light armor on everybody, but MIBR not looking to punish it. Aspas with a rifle in hand.
Finally, mid control.
Aspas goes for his classic dash into mid. Normally he's got to be worried
Uh-oh,
about
he's stuck. He's stuck. He's stuck. Ah, big miss though. He can slow him. Big kill at him.
Hunting for that kill.
Tex! Oh, I thought he got both. Big trades. Do they know Mazzino's here? Do they know? Do they know? They don't. They don't. They do, Ian. Or Ethan. Fuck.
That is clean from
I do that in
Ethan.
Arc, by the way, as well. I call Ian Ethan and Ethan Ian.
2v3 for MIBR. Verno and Zekken have got to be on point. NRG, not normally in the habit of making mistakes.
Oh my god, Verno.
Openings, but Verno is taking risks himself. He might just spot it there, and there it is. Perfect angle.
Big trade.
Into the floor.
Zekken wins this. Scuba's too low.
Damage done to Scuba, but no kill confirmed. Leaves Zekken in a 1v2. All on his shoulders.
Never mind.
With the bullets, but a snake bite causing issues, but he collects the first kill anyway. Shock bite rebounding. Brock
Wow.
just walks right into it. And second secure.
What do you think about Zekken on smokes? I think he'll be just fine.
Beautifully played from Zekken. Manages to collect those frags. The whole round, though, is quite nice from MIBR. Aspas deliberately getting stuck, I think, so that if you punish him, there's a fast react on the other side into A. They're using Aspas as bait in mid. And they take the whole of the A site as compensation.
Too clean.
And get into a spot where Zekken can win a 1v2.
Too clean. Dude, why did he react like he lost that fight?
Double enormous rounds there from MIBR have knocked the economy.
Didn't kill them fast enough. How dare I lose any health?
NRG are only up 3-2.
It's turbulent.
It's rare that you see that.
These teams taking chunks out of each other and now the outlaw going walkabouts here. Aspas has got to be clean. First shot going wide as that follow-up as well. There's action happening all across the map here. Multiple
God.
fronts.
Oh my god. Beautiful flash. That is a KO diff. I'm sorry, I have to say it.
Aspas, meanwhile, being pressured. Pushed into a corner towards the top
Spazinho.
section mid, but his team's already got it, and Tex should be able to secure this kill.
Free.
There it is. Aspas will be in
Good recovery again by MIBR.
Would have had Tex's ult online, but never mind.
The way these rounds have gone, back and forth, MIBR now have worked their way up. Look at the amount of ults.
One more gun round, I think Bonkar might pause. If they lose one more round, aka this round.
NRG is going to be going for light armor in the next, and Aspas has an outlaw. So he's got chances of being able to get into position. I'm interested in terms of what he does in mid. If he goes for the same pathing again. Remember, by the way, that Aspas and Verno have met NRG on Corrode before. They played against them at Champs. And Aspas was going for this double dash play. He got hit by the knife a bunch of times, and they were like, what do we do against this?
Send it again.
Here he just decides to walk on through.
Knife is used in a different direction.
Mid again for free.
Laid it down towards A main.
It's too free. Okay, at least the drone will get maximum info there. It's really good.
It's a tag on the Verno.
But now what?
Out actually quite a bit.
Now what does NRG react with?
Chances are the rest of the team probably is as well. Convergent paths though, trying to take a bit of that link control. Aspas is alone really in this approach. He's got
Thing is though, yeah, I was gonna say Zekken being where he is just changes everything for NRG. They have to get aggressive. I like this from Ethan a lot. I love it, even though he's gonna die. I do like what he tried to do. He needed info. That's just better from MIBR.
It's Scuba looking to hold this one down. Brock behind him. But they are left in a 3v5. You have to see heroics now coming out from NRG if they want to stand a chance.
No chance, right?
Be there in time. Scuba holding his nerves.
Oh my god. Horror movie. What? Actual horror movie.
Criminal. Toying with him. Drop down to 28 health.
Should be round over. Good shocks, man.
Definitely there. Anything to try and push these players.
Smoke diffuse maybe, but I think this is a hard save. Yeah, you should be saving.
Already calling it quits.
This is a pause. Mid cannot be this easy to take on a gun round. And if it does get taken, you need to go take B main or A main.
To be honest with you, by Aspas and Verno, who are also playing fantastically.
Jesus.
But we've been waiting for Zekken to have a monster game on Omen. Because in theory, that should be how this MIBR team manages to pull off the solo duelist well. Can Kiko keep the gun? No.
Wow.
He's a man on a mission.
Runs him over like a truck.
Let me see those kills.
But
that looked too clean.
Inserted into such a deep position on B, deleted Mada, and NRG had no idea where they're going at that point. MIBR controlled the whole of the middle of the map. They could go in either direction, and it forces Ethan to go for that, you know, really risky play that you're watching right there. But that's all set up by Zekken being able to get into mid, grab a kill, and then what is this?
Zero reaction out of Zekken.
Very silly.
Really, I don't get to see the exits?
From MIBR. 4 rounds in a row here.
It is. It's an unreal turnaround, honestly, from one game to the next. Exactly the type of thing you've got to throw at a team like NRG to just throw them off their expectations. They've called for a timeout. They need to change the course of this one, but...
Okay, bye. Thanks for the prime.
As soon as there's pressure being created in one area...
UVs. Thank you for the prime.
Jump on it.
Thanks.
Capitalize.
Yeah, I think... Crucially too, Aspas is playing very boldly. Like he is drawing a lot.
Namsta and Kelvin, thank you also, Pro Prime.
Which allows the others to go off and do their own thing.
Is this the last spot? Yeah, it is.
At Champs, when you watch these two teams play against each other,
IW and Tunes, thank you for the prime.
Take the risk of getting suppressed
and not gaming game night.
They built out protocols to deal with that. If Aspas does get threatened, then we have the aggression to go in a different direction.
Do you think China will ever be able to compete? They already did.
He doesn't always have to be alive for the late round. This is the kind of stuff that you need to build out to get the best out of MIBR. They haven't tested Scuba yet.
No. Might be feeling the heat soon enough, though, because this is rapid. That's a paranoia. Flash overhead. Players, though, from NRG. So they can instantly
just a B-rush off the timeout. Off the opponent's timeout.
Drones forwards.
Aspas is a fucking genius, bro. You guys die. I'm not dying. You guys fucking die. I will trade.
MIBR themselves, but off onto the flank matter. He likes to take timings like this, especially when he knows that he can get away with it. Still spotted out. Level of awareness there for Verno. Matter was able to just escape it.
But he's boxing them in. He's seen all 3 of the players from MIBR.
Oh my god, this bait setup is insane. It's still... He clears him!
Is the next one up?
Well,
wow, that's why he stays alive. Do you hear me? Never let this guy run in first.
Not a team, the form that MIBR are in that you want to corner. They will definitely punch their way through it.
They do look like they're in different form today.
Yeah, angry almost.
I would agree. Yeah,
Zeno was kind of, he was channeling definitely some level of that. In the final map of Corrode yesterday, they were down and out. He was putting his body online. He was running them down. He was spraying bodies.
Yeah.
Because he does have more skin in the game than most in terms of wanting to make it to Santiago.
Yeah, he was saying sometimes when he thinks about the idea of him being there, playing there in front of everybody in his hometown, it's like a little tear comes to his eye.
Yeah.
Bro, you need to stop playing Arc all day? I can't. I can't stop. That's the problem.
That just will, a drive to run at them, has infected the rest of MIBR.
Well, there's so much on the line here for both teams.
Yeah.
They're both squads with enormous expectations, sure, but also individually. I mean, if Aspas makes it to Santiago, he's got a chance to compete for a second trophy.
This clear by Aspas, bro. I thought this was a good bait too. Also, Mazinho, what a shot.
Potentially. What are these shots, though?
Yeah.
Wow.
So fast to react, but you're exactly right. The stakes are leveled on the shoulders of these
Still
players
vaults
in
on
terms of
Brock.
the legacy that they're going to be setting out.
Slow down.
To create and make. That is a saturated. Does connect. That is Fury. That's huge.
That's a
Massive
nice
impact.
fucking
So much damage
slow
done.
alt play.
It's Brock just cleaving through the opposition, and why not?
Almost a prediction there on Zekan's TP.
Still winnable
Damage
though.
onto Aspas and Zekan is also enormous.
I like this position from Scuba, as long as Ethan keeps drum spawning for
These
him.
angles. Tenachi just
What
wanting
a
to let
fucking
them all
angle.
the way in, and Brock. Well, I mean, he goes down. Matador,
Oh,
look at
what a
see
kill.
if he can at least play off that sound pressure. He's biding his time for a certain degree, but he is stuck behind his box. Difficult spot, but the light speed will get him
Big
out of
flank
dodge.
Scuba.
Well, here comes the flank.
Yeah, and here it is, cornered in. Zekan was trying to set that up with a bit of util and expected to do it, take that time.
Clean,
It's
clean,
NRG
clean,
again.
clean, clean.
They're dishing it out straight back at MIBR, not willing to just
And now he has
sit back,
Viper ults
get ran
for
over.
B.
It's pretty similar to the previous round, but this
Freezing
time MIBR don't
Tide,
find the
thank you for the
ridiculous
prime.
shots to get themselves into the B site. Of course, helps that Brock did crazy damage early on off the back of the satchel.
This is a very nice play.
So close to getting the prediction onto Zekan. But I think MIBR have got to be aware of the fact that if they 5-person default over towards B, there's going to be a player behind them, there's going to be difficult crossfires for them to get through on site.
But he did this before when the B hit came
Another
about
trap.
2 rounds ago. They had a 3-player stack in mid.
One alt play
Going
into the
straight back
next.
through,
I like that they have
anticipating
layers
MIBR
like
gonna go for
this.
the mid take.
Will it work
Scuba's gonna
though?
pit Amy as well. Different defensive Viper wall.
Here it is. They hit a double dash. They see the flash going overhead. Now that's going to be saturated into the corner.
Okay, pushes him back. Has mid. I like this a lot.
Calling all
Don't
the
let them
way
have
to
mid
the
for
rest of the
free.
path now, but straight into the Viper's pit. Scuba. It's been
Okay,
pressed down a
low
bit.
key though. Scuba's getting
Respecting the
bullied out
drones,
of his
but will be
ults.
dropped.
Ooh, big kill.
He's collected a kill onto Mazzino. That was just bottom section of mid
4A.
here.
They literally have
Group
4
up
and
from
A.
MIBR
MIBR's running
once
right
more.
into it. Okay, this is an NRG
Similar
round if I've ever
situation.
seen
They're gonna
one.
Try and use this wall to get up and out, but this is a trap laying in wait. Conversion pass is primed, waiting for the right signal to go. The drone. Don't want to go off that. Potentially waiting for the smokes to dissipate, but he just takes the timing now. Tex
Honestly,
is
they'll
gonna
be
call.
all right, I
Gonna
think.
rock in a hard place, but he's found himself a slight pocket to play.
What is
in this
happening?
wall.
What is
He's
happening?
causing so
Oh
many
God,
issues
Scuba.
right now. They can't get past
Okay,
it.
he got
As
his.
It drops NRG trying to fight them. Just a 1-for-1. Tex is still isolated in a spot like this. 45 seconds left.
MIBR have done the same thing again, where they all group up on one side of the map, and there's really no opportunity to leave.
Deep down into the corner, but it's not getting the most value.
Weirdly, I feel like MIBR is fine right now because of how much they slowed it down. This dart as well. Oh God.
Kiko holding down that Link Avenue.
What
but
the
that's a
fuck?
shot and a volley missed time, but the snake bite does the job regardless.
What the read?
Enough damage done in the end. Side open, off angle for Madet.
No, Verno might actually be a genius. Oh my God. What is that?
And Aspas slowly encroaching. Deny the ace, but a round they'll take.
It's very similar to a couple of
No,
rounds
that
ago
was
where
nice
MIBR
by
found
Tex.
themselves
Don't get me
boxed
wrong.
in,
Like, I should be
and yet
glazing him.
still
But what
persevere,
is that read on Kiko?
cracking the defensive
Imagine being
setups of
Kiko
NRG.
there.
Screen down.
He didn't even do nothing wrong.
Everybody knew that MIBR was scattered in this area. The follow-up on the way they are is not great, to be honest with you. Mada's had a couple of those where it doesn't seem to be getting much value.
Let's fucking go, Ian.
Let's go. Come on.
Okay, let's go then. Okay then, let's
In
go.
their face with the Yeoman smoke.
They couldn't follow up
And
and
then there
save
was, there was enough fuel in the tank to
That
just
is
put it all-
rough, man.
Just waited all the way out.
Tex with a 4K, doubles his kills and takes MIBR up to 6. This is an astonishingly good attack side into NRG on Corrode.
The slowdown from MIBR there is
Splashes
so
exchanged
good,
on
though.
either side.
So good.
Bit of a handshake, and Aspas is raring to go.
They're doing something similar.
Operator.
Aspas has all of back call.
Needs to be broken. He'll just do it himself. Actually, gets the tag onto Zekan and heals and pushes them back for now. Double dash matter as well, rejoining the pack.
How does NRG deal with
NRG.
this?
Signature play at this point for them. They want to go for these high-low positions, taking fights
Look
together.
at where they've inserted
Aspas is
Aspas.
so alone out here on elbow with his
Really
arm.
is
They're just leaving him.
content to see what he can find himself. Full contacting around the map. Not too much into the way of sound cues. About 40 seconds remaining.
Ethan should have his knife back online soon, I
Yeah,
think.
soon enough.
Oh my God, I'm like nervous for MIBR here.
Imagine.
But for both
20
teams.
seconds, actually, he used it late in the round.
I mean, what does this lurk do though?
Dark left in the unknown. Knives are going to be flying overhead here. Aspas is still lurking around towards the back here, but I'm not too sure he's going to be able to find too much into.
Bro is big flanking?
His B side has to be the hit. Surely you can't go back to A. You have 20 seconds.
20 seconds.
They'll do it though.
Tex is gone.
I think this works.
Command emanating, ripped out now.
I think it works. I think this works.
Right now, 13 seconds.
Do they even have time?
I don't know. Corroda's a big man. You got to get a move on. You got to sprint now. 7 seconds. You really have to get a go.
Oh my God, Burno.
And mid needs to be held down. Navigated the first danger, but can you get past
Yo!
this? Puts a stop to it himself.
Holy shit.
On for the
kills.
ace.
Determined for the ace. Determined to book his team's ticket to Santiago himself. Scuba walking and waiting right into his grasp, and he all just has to
Yeah, Scuba's not giving that to him. No way.
Waiting now. Scuba knows it. He can feel it. The pressure's there. The players are surrounding him. MIBR will not let this slip. Not in the slightest.
What
Again, no
a
ways
call,
to
man.
last round, to be honest.
That is as late as they could have faked. And then the Viper ult also just sold it
with the 4K.
for Adam to rotate.
Round from MIBR. Inserting Aspas as the lurking attack op waylay in elbow, and then going back to him with 20 seconds left
I can't
with a
believe
fake
that.
pit. I'm amazed that that worked. Mada had a chance to ruin the round.
It's okay.
Yeah.
It's fine, it's fine, it's whatever, it's whatever.
It's whatever. We got the round.
Mazzino will be happy as long as
No
they
one
win
baits
this
for him to
match.
get the ace. Do you know who he's playing
Doesn't
with?
matter by hook or by crook.
You out of your mind?
Deep knife, Mazzino. All the way over towards B, but he's going to be rejoining again this stack of players. MIBR.
Yeah, he is the
playing this
bait.
entirely
Like,
together.
wait,
So much
what?
space given up to Aspas. He is taking the
We
entire
don't give a
either
fuck
side
if you're
now.
trying to ace.
Different approach. They path up towards the left-hand side. No command that was earned up. That's just from those kills that Mazzino got earlier. These smokes are causing issues. How do you get past this? Because
Bro,
it's tricky.
what was it? Was it a
Mazzino's running
3-0
up to
NRG?
Yeah, he does. No plant down still. Verno's near the back of it. Needs to be escorted straight to the side. These are kills now underhanded. They want to fight them.
Oh
Truth and
my
nail.
God,
They really
man.
want
This is
to
looking like
fight them.
G2 versus
They're
NRG
fighting
again.
it. Can't withstand it.
Bro, there's
Every
no
flash
way NRG go down 2-0, man.
Mazzino and Second combine together, and MIBR are wiping the floor with NRG.
How
They've
hard
only
is
lost a
Psalm
single
acting like he's
time
sad right
on
now,
this
though?
map.
That's what I want to know.
But I think MIBR are poised to give them a second.
This is an unbelievable attack side round, and Scuba's already given it up.
Yeah, I mean,
Final round and a half. Listen, he's just going to be
they know
playing
it.
back.
Everyone knows it.
Yeah,
This is done.
I'm ticking.
He's legit bored.
Play your rounds, but it doesn't seem like he wants to.
Sam has watched maybe
He
2
is
rounds.
simply wasting time here.
Okay, sure.
MIBR getting up to an 8-4 half on the attack side with great individual performances.
What a recovery. They went on an 8-1 run after that 3-0 start. MIBR.
The pressure is massively on the defending.
Nah,
world
that calling was
champions.
pretty phenomenal. I can't lie.
That
The
should
best
be
I've
their
seen from
best.
him,
It's just
from Bruno.
ridiculous. 8-4. There's pure aggression again that just leads the way.
I'm still impressed by that Molly shock combo on Kiko.
This is a different team to what we've seen
Guys,
recently.
if I kill him there, I get ult for next round.
Bruh.
Yeah, into the pistol. That's what Scuba was doing, trying to
He
save
just
the gun
loves
for the next,
stats, bro.
apparently. But yeah, we'll
He
see.
loves
Next
his
round,
stats.
Coming up, MIBR.
He munches
firmly
on those.
In that driving seat.
Holy smokes! You know, Red Bull gives you wings.
We are leading.
Break though. Tex is all alone. Snakebite's going to hold people off for a while though.
Always held to try and get them all the way in. Banner's going to go into a different direction of it. Absorbing up one side of it. The Snakebite does slow them down for an instance. MIBR happy to, again, get that
Pretty
flank
clean
going
hit.
all the way through mid,
Wait,
all the way out, but that's
what
a
are we
punish
doing?
onto Kiko, deep TP.
What are we
Onto
doing?
Heaven, Tex.
Your
Not alone
teammates are
here.
not ready in
He's
CT
waiting into
spawn
the
at
sideline.
all.
This is a spike in the hands of Ethan, by the way. They want to fight and try and flip this one all the way around. They want kills before they feel comfortable.
What
Now the
the
spike is dropped
fuck
down in
is
the middle of
happening?
nowhere. This is ridiculous. Brock is the one who has to see if he can find a way
Brock
through.
Deagle, though,
With shots like that, he
never
might have just done
fails,
it.
ever.
Spike reclaimed, but a danger.
Ah, the timing.
Shots just barely missing. Walls up, curtain in your face, lining up. MIBR, a sharpshooter.
Wait. Something horrible happened in CT spawn, and I need to know what made that happen.
What is happening?
That's a B pistol round that they haven't shown as far as I can remember with the wall set up like that. But Kiko's TPing straight into an opponent. Maybe they thought they could control the
Yeah, that was definitely a weird calm. It was The idea of the strat was fine. Kiko, like the players in CT are supposed to make noise, so the Heaven guy turns to fight them, and as that happens, Kiko TP's up there. That's fine. The timing of it was just off for whatever reason.
This is the map where you're supposed to be significantly better than your opponent.
Ellen, thank you for the prime.
On their heads here. Run it again.
Ashway Neth, thank you for the prime.
But the same general
And
idea.
Evo, thank you for the tier 1.
Stacked up here. Don't be scared. Matt has dashed into that smoke now, has the Bucky in hand, so he's willing to slam the door.
Sam hated that play from Kiko, for sure he did.
Sort of pushback. LBR just gathering bodies and players into position underhanded with a flash. Hands over the gun. Damage done.
This time Plank committed, at least.
Yeah, but the reveal's big. And shot straight through. It's pinpoint accuracy.
Sorry. My cursor's literally on the crosshair, sorry. Bro, MIBR is actually about to go 2-0 up. That is fucking crazy.
Now that's the 10th round that they've got.
It's an easy cleanup. It really is.
So NRG's about to have 2 dads in Americas?
NRG are going to need an instant response.
They haven't even dealt with Alim yet.
This is decent.
What do they think Alim's going to do to them?
Can't do any of that scrimping and saving that NRG usually like to do. What's the game plan here that Ethan's going to call?
NRG needs something. They need anything right now. Spread out. Might look to take some mid-control by the looks of it.
1 grand dada.
Might speed into the corner here. Verno doesn't want to open himself too hard in terms of the angles. It's a flash and a dart.
Abuelo.
Forces Matter to respect.
Alim is abuelo.
Till pulls back Verno though.
Yeah, he's so deep.
He does not have respect on his mind.
No, I mean with the recon and the 0 point, you know that you're going to drive Matter out of that situation. Great bait as well.
Yeah, unbroken.
Do they think about anybody being pushed up? When they see Aspas though,
Jesus Christ.
God, okay.
Matter barely got
this KO knife as well, bro.
Straight between the eyes.
If it comes up, the round is insta over for NRG.
And Verno still undetected in the midst of all of that.
How long before that knife comes up from Mazinho?
Yeah, like this over player. Caution to the window.
Hold.
How I describe MLBR play in this one. They'd lay it down.
Oh my God, Ian.
Get a bit of a move
Big clear, Ethan.
Angle, still Mazinho's there.
Oh no, oh no. 1 by 1 we go.
The B side. That's a spike.
1 by 1.
Kiko walking, looking for extra opportunities to even it out into a 2v2, but he's not finding anyone. Rejoining his teammate, though, Scuba back in it. Might be able to collect that kill. It's an easy one. Zekken, attention drawn to a different direction. But Mazinho and Aspas have rifles, and he's a 1v1 potentially offered up. Kiko is dropped. Now Scuba's being pressed from 2 directions. Pinch.
Scuba's aware.
Potentially the crosshair placement could be good for this, but Aspas!
But it doesn't matter.
Right side of bed today.
Yeah. Has he changed his routine? Has he eaten something different for breakfast?
It's just ridiculous. What a turnaround.
It's
really
done.
Is.
This is This is going to be 3-0
to some degree, right? Like it's not anything unusual. What's been unusual is his recent performances. That shot, beautiful. Yeah.
All of NRG, past and present, all home.
To tear apart NRG. This scoreline is going to be utterly dominant.
It's unbelievable.
I'm 11-4 up.
Genuinely in shock at this. Because MIBR, you got to think about
coming up and 1.
Look at Mazinho go, man.
But every time NRG have persevered, except for once, and now apparently, except for this game too. Yeah.
The pressure is on. Never been higher here. One more spot to Santiago up for grabs. MIBR looking to see if they can really dish this one out. But
okay, that's a kill. We take that.
Force buy from them as well. All in investment from NRG on the back
fast ass rotate.
And most of the guns are
should be a free bomb plant though, unless they flood right now. Oh my God, they're flooding, chat. Holy fuck, they're rage flooding. What a flash. Chill, do what MIBR did, just hold. Oh my God, they lost the bomb.
4v4.
Kiko needs to activate over towards elbow, I think, but
Toxins going
his KD is so low. I don't know if he has the confidence. It's on the rest of the squad. And they get melted.
And they just absolutely slam the door in their face. YBR, they follow the sound cues. They have the confidence and they have that desire to close out this map.
Oh boy.
You told me that MIBR would be leading potentially 2-0.
Oh boy. I
early on in this
actually don't even know what to say. This is
lower bracket
insane.
grand finals.
Yeah, I'd be shocked.
This is like a casual 2-0 right now.
We saw RRG.
They don't even look there like they're getting
They
challenged.
tumbled from the upper
NRG was up 3-0 on this map.
Upper bracket game, though, hard to say.
They
But
bonused
they
them.
got 3-0'd in the middle. Pretty similar to MIBR. They crashed out in the lowers. Here, MIBR with this veteran core, huge amounts of experience. They should have been up to the task, and it looks like they are.
This guy
capable of
said
it.
shameful
Massive
performance.
credit. Resilience is on display. Inside the smoke. That's looking like he wants to try and take
Why
that
is
point.
that
Oh,
so
that's a
funny?
Game of timings. Kiko found it, but fully blinded up. But you weren't
Okay.
expecting that, were you? Aspas shorty out,
Bro.
running down the opponents, but the A site is weak.
Oh, look how proactive they are as well, just immediately pulling around to the other side.
Just second home. It's going to be
Sam Spurg.
reinforcements arriving. Convergent paths, lay it down. That's a kill claimed. So ready to jump on the chance.
Nice
Any
kill.
moment.
That's boss man right now.
Layering down the bullets brought it to a 3v3. This is pure survival for NRG. Barely hanging on.
They're unaware of text behind them, but they might have found a gap here where they can retreat back through mid.
Ian
Text
clears
might be
this. One of them
non-existent.
will rotate, right?
Tex might figure it out at some point, though, when he realizes there is nobody in yard.
I mean, they'll just walk cat together.
If NRG are able to find
They'll literally
an
just take the
inside
same
the
route
perfect
NRG just
close
took,
line.
you know?
They need 8 rounds in a row.
It's such a struggle. Uphill battle.
This round felt very fast and
30
loose.
seconds left.
from
Wow.
both teams.
They've been walking around for so long, I feel like I slept, woke up, and went back to sleep. And I'm waking up
To be
now.
honest.
I think it's been working for MIBR.
Yeah.
It's over, man. Just go map
The
3.
higher levels of aggression and not worrying too much about making mistakes is really working for them.
Give Brock plant? No, we got bigger problems than that right now. We don't worry about orbs. Wow, what a shot.
The weapon for it.
Okay, this round is
One
secured.
player
Oh,
down,
fuck, it's
2
the
more to go.
scoreline.
Playing back, he's got his ult online. He's got a lot of ways to win this. Zekin with a deep TP.
But he uses the smoke there, doesn't have it to cover.
That's
the front.
awesome, man.
Yeah. Bit of a one-way on themselves, to be honest, at this point as well. It's going to be very difficult to try and get around. And yeah, he's left
Look at
wondering exactly where it's even
I was gonna
planted
say, look
for.
at Aspas. He did the
And
thing.
holding it forward, so NRG
I'm kidding. I'm just like memeing.
still active, still alive in this map.
That damage is good. Aspas has got huge amounts of wealth to be able to work with. NRG
Don't miss me too much.
have got scraps.
You said
Like
you're
you said,
not
they
worried
need
about
8
energy. I
rounds in a row,
genuinely,
now
look at me.
7.
I was not worried about them.
The streaks have all been going the way.
I
of
am
NRG.
extremely worried now.
Definitely thought when we
But I mean,
started
bro,
this match
that's not even,
this was
like,
gonna be a bounce
close.
back and a response
Which makes me, like, not feel
defending
as
world
bad.
champions, and they have been
Because that
absolutely
just
manhandled.
means
Yeah.
Yeah, that's
MIBR just deserve it more, you know what I mean? Like, they're simply playing a lot better.
Ethan as
Dude,
well.
3-0 up, and then it's 12-5 all of a sudden? It's crazy. I can't lie. They have not won a gun round.
One round at a time is what NRG are going to be telling themselves here.
But they've won one gun
See
round.
if they can at least pave a path forwards to success. That's a big reveal, big damage. And Verno,
Wow.
despite how uncomfortable it was an ult being layered down on top of him. He still wins that fight out. Double dash over and second
Bro.
straight in. Scuba is no
Just
more.
end it. Just
Two
end
players
it.
sent straight back to that spectator seat. And now they have to watch in dismay. There's a map that should be home territory. It's
Just
getting
end this shit,
taken
bro.
away.
They are just on 2 different levels right now.
20 kills in 18 rounds from Azino.
The thing that concerns me even more is the pistol round. That pistol round just looked so weird. Like, I don't even know what could have been comped for that to be that hard. Like, that fucked up that badly.
It's all just slowing it down. Enough time bought for MIBR to get players in position. MIBR know to play to the outs. They're not going to give any free kills. Waiting, biding their time. Plan is down though.
Ethan not using his as a response there.
Zeno using his early. DTP. It's information gathered at least that you know that one player is there. For NRG, they need heroics, they need individuals to be popping to survive in a map like
Huge
this. First
kills.
Kill, second kill claimed, and
Verno's low as well.
Against it, but there's that damage done. Verno was weak as anything. Snakebite's flying forward,
Wow.
bullets rattling. Tex played
Tex.
in. 1v1, E5!
Ian!
Get it done!
Ian kills my Arc Raider teammates, man.
Water at this point.
I know
And they
Ian didn't
steal
like
away
that.
home territory map at Corrode and lead our lower bracket grand finals by 2.
There's
What a
so
shot at the
sad.
end from Tex. And a small shrug of the shoulders from Ethan, like, what more can I actually do in that spot?
Yeah.
It does feel like some of these rounds, MIBR access deep, hidden reserves to push them over the edge. But my God,
Do you
what a
think
way to
MIBR
begin.
playing like this
Just
wins
when you
against
thought this team might be
G2?
down and out,
Look, it's too hard.
Everything today has been
I don't know.
beautiful from
I actually
MIBR.
don't know the answer to that question.
you see reasons why
Because
they're considered a
to me,
team.
MIBR is legit RRQ.
It's been lacking for a lot
I already
of
said
kickoffs.
this yesterday.
It really has.
The absurdly high floor or ceiling and an absurdly low floor.
Team that have thrown all that caution to the wind. They are taking fights. They know they have that confidence. That grit and resilience is on display. And now they are one map away from booking their ticket as the final team.
At least for
to
this
Santiago.
tournament. I don't know if that'll continue the way that it is. Like, obviously, I think that will become more consistent as time goes on. But this event, that's what it's felt like. Like, I've seen them play insane, and I've seen them get just absolutely destroyed. But low-key, I could say the same about NRG, because they also got destroyed by G2.
Yeah, bro. Zach, you're gonna have to start twerking, buddy.
You're gonna have to start
Yo, we might
standing
need,
up.
yeah, I
buddy.
was gonna say we might need a standing upper, bro.
There's no difference, bro.
Okay, this guy, Zach cannot be the guy standing.
Bro, what is happening?
Am I intimidating you, ref?
But if they 3-0 them, bro, it's like, I don't know. They're playing so well, though. They're calling well. They're playing well. Shooting well. Everything's just so good on MIB. It's just so weird because they just got destroyed yesterday. And now they come back and do this. So, like, what am I supposed to think? Twice, thank you for the tier 1. Do we just negate everyone that plays against G2 at that point? Whatever result you had versus G2, doesn't matter. Chimp, thank you for the prime. Hello. You did say NRG might be shit at the start of the season and pick up as we go after they picked up Kiko last year. I remember saying that, yes. That was my hot take, that NRG would not qualify. Damn, you remember that shit? The shooting, bro, when your team is playing this poorly compared to how they normally play, it's not just one thing. It's like everything. And it just piles on and on and on. You know, you keep losing confidence as the opponent keeps gaining momentum. And it's very hard to bring that back unless you get off to a good start, which NRG did in map 2, to be fair, but then maintain that throughout the half. And MIBR was just too good.
Haven't had much time to like relax and even just reset, but just having like a really good team talk last night. Definitely went home. We talked for several hours, stayed up real late together, just making sure that we had good conversations. And we know our game plan. We know our play is good. We just had to really fix the mental and really get hyped up and get into the game, bring the energy. So I think that that's something that we're showing today, regardless of how we're shooting, how we're playing. I think you can see the energy on stage.
Absolutely. Do you feel like, what level are you at? Are you completely playing your game? Are you in their heads? Are you using counters right now? How are you dismantling energy?
We're focused totally on our game, but we know if we play our game the right way and we play aggressive when we get in their face, we're going to disrupt them. So it's not really focused on antis or anything like that. It's focused on ourselves, but we know that what we can do can really disrupt them.
All right, Front, best of luck in the rest of the series.
Good answers.
Welcome back,
Air
everyone.
Doms,
We're
the
here
prime.
at the desk, joined by a special guest. You may know him. It's Fudias Artson joining us today. Pleasure to have you here, my man. What do you think of what Coach Fraud was saying, but also just what's
You think it's like the
going on
same
in
thing
this
as
series?
Fnatic today? No, because Fnatic had a genuine chance to win today.
Against
In
NRG.
at least 2 out of the 3 maps.
MIBR likes to play against against NRG.
Yeah.
Because like they have some similar play style, so I don't think that's a big deal to MIBR to adapt. So I think it's gonna like it couldn't be like a 3-0 for NRG, but like at the same time, like I said, it's MIBR. You can't like underrate them. You know?
Yeah, you really can't. You really cannot. I mean, you were hearing Coach Fraud there also just talk about disrupting them. That's definitely a thing we saw in that last game.
That's been a big thing for any team going up against NRG, is disrupting what they what their strengths are, right? Because we see them play super well together, especially in post plants, especially in their execs. They all feel like a unit when they're going into these rounds, and disrupting them is key, not letting them get comfortable into favorable situations.
Yeah, no, of course. And now, while we are thinking about where this is going to go for NRG, let's talk about the good things that MIBR have been doing, folks, because, oh boy, lots of great stuff here. But let's bring it over to round 5 and Mimi and really just break down MIBR.
I think Fnatic would have won if it wasn't for absolutely insane individual brilliance in a couple of rounds on both Abyss and Bind. They had both of those maps like essentially won.
How they wanted to play. They're coming off the bat
and
0-3.
that plan was good, but I've never seen worse execution from this NRG than that. It motivates the new players and the younger players to, you know, pursue their dreams because all these rookies are doing well, and it motivates the veteran players to step up their fucking game and work harder, you know. So, and for us, we get to see new players
out into the open. It's going to be a side take now. Players dropping down.
compete.
He's trying to at least insert himself into that anchor position, but he needs some help in the bay. Like the flash is excellent. Players are blinded up. Mada and Ethan happy to jump on the chance.
Okay, NRG, you have put yourself in an incredible spot to win this.
Unique mistakes really opened up for themselves. A salvo, a lot of damage done here. Aspas is weak as anything, and players rapidly approaching. This is NRG.
That's a free pistol round, unless
into the game, taking back control as well.
Well played.
So much that Verno can do in a spot like that.
Well played, well played, well played, NRG.
It's a nice one too. Mada drops into the site with a refract that he can get back into heaven. Throws out the hinder.
Do you think that entails inconsistency in our game, or is that a bad thing? No.
And they actually said it was
not at all. I just think the skill gap is closing between the top players
at the beginning of the day
because everyone has been. The game has been out for longer.
Get in their face, and we think we can win. I haven't really seen that from NRG across the first two maps. It's been all MIBR, the ones with their foot on the gas pedal, pressing further and deeper and fighting. Maybe NRG are starting to get back onto that page. Hello, hello. Is this a force by the MIBR?
This is ridiculous.
Wow. That's how confident they are, this force.
Okay.
4 stingers.
Oh my god, this is going to tilt the fuck out of NRG if they lose this map, or this round.
Frenzy. Are NRG ready for this one?
Looking to see if they can run them down.
Astra here, Teo here.
NRG have
but the Viper Molly's going to be late. It's just the Astra suck.
Not saving any credits.
They themselves. Judges could be dangerous, but MIBR not going to be.
Okay, good missiles.
The salvos used preemptively. Horn into the back.
Okay, suck.
DTP with that gate crash. Util out.
Oh my goodness.
I mean, he knew the second was there. The punish.
Okay, Brock, big kill.
From Kiko. Just got to land it.
Yeah,
they still have control of the site. Brock still has control of backside. They should be all right. Everyone's here now.
Try and create that distraction, but hindered as well. There's plenty more util. Just lay it out one after the other. LG is slowing down his approach, but again, the Stingers are just catching them so down.
What are these like peaks on left and right side without their teammates? Everyone could just peek one side.
And Mazzino hasn't committed with the spike. They can always back out.
Oh dear.
Tex is going to hit the backstab from heaven.
Yeah, Mada's only got the bucky.
Aspas is the bait.
It's a fight to take together. Aspas is the bait. And meanwhile, the
brother.
Being sprung.
Brother. Ethan can't die there.
Answer back immediately.
Brock, Mada, all of them were about to peek left side, but Ethan died
It reminds you a little
right
of
side.
Road, where NRG won the pistol and the bonus. And then suddenly MIBR stole it back away. The Thrifty made so much
This kill right here should not happen. These players here, Scuba, Brock, Adam, they need to go together and peek all of these guys all at the same time. And then Ethan holds their side, like if they get flanked around. That's it.
Okay. NRG. It's a battle between two teams. Again, the expectations are high for both of them. Kiko was a shot gone
That is a
wide.
fucking force buy of destiny right there. NRG can't get anything going.
You can see how much both of these teams want to take control of the pace themselves.
Well, it's full armor on everybody from MIBR. So they're not worried about the Outlaw too much, but it does tell them that NRG have forced here, which is weird.
I mean, Zekin's not just going to walk up here. There's no way.
On the A site.
With the threat of judges or shorties, there's no way. Or even Buckies, in this case.
Lower bracket elimination. Grand finals will do that to you, especially for the last slot at Santiago.
They said they wanted to get scrappy. This is how you get scrappy.
It's the definition of it. Players are left in wait here. NRG have anchored positions. Ethan might not have armor to his name, but that Bucky can be potent, and we'll see what he can do with it right now. It's a ton of flashes now sent flying forwards over towards that A side. He wants to try and lock down control of it, Matter.
Okay, Ethan.
The aim. Ethan's there still. A thorn in their side into that elbow control.
Oh, Verno, big kill, man.
Verno just steps up anyway.
Even bigger, holy fuck.
This guy's just swapping around and playing gun game at this point, but it's a 2v3.
And Zekin's in heaven. Oh my god.
Left reeling. Brock's already into the site, but he's alone. One man to stand against this one. He's doing a significant amount of damage, but there's a shotgun waiting on the other side of things, and he's
what is
making
happening?
The most of it. He's doing the best he possibly can.
Wait. Nah, Zekin wins. Zekin wins. Verno gets the second and the third player on top heaven. How? Was he low up there?
You're not going to force again. It just wouldn't make sense with the economy situation.
Yeah, a bit of movement accuracy.
Brock did the best he possibly could in this situation.
The second kill. They don't show it.
Yeah, how he quite managed to get Mazzino and Verno, I don't know, but here at the end, a scrap of health between Brock and Zekken. Bonkar is not happy about that. That round could well be everything. You've just invested super heavily to try to get back into the game, and now instead, MIBR are going to be able to get a freebie probably.
Full ace
and then
stack.
ult snowball against you.
Yeah, the attack side team, these ults generating. Especially with the double duelist, you do not want to get these
Do
ults online,
MIBR just pop A randomly with zero info?
Exactly, you've handed it to them.
Aside from MIBR walking into the stacked A site, which NRG can only dream of, it's going to be a nightmare for them. But that's what happens when you gamble in rounds like that.
Yeah.
Why Brock stop playing Odin, brother? They are getting absolutely demolished. The guy hasn't even had the money to buy one.
It could be plain sailing for the rest of this half. It's a dream beginning, really, for MIBR.
Yeah. It's been a way of a lot of these maps, really. A lot of these halves that we've seen in this series. Texas really walking deep behind enemy lines, and he might have just pulled players back over towards A.
Yeah, he might have the wrong read here.
Uh-oh.
He thinks there's no signs of life. Hold on, no one's holding this, but revealed soon enough. Surely, if he sees that one, he's going to move on. The second player.
He's so confused. He's like, wait, they're stacked here. I know. He's like, wait, there's another one. Wait, there's more.
Into the lap of Brock.
Bro, his comms must have been fucking hilarious there.
With a safe plant. NRG will certainly try to go for it at least. Brock poking and prodding and seeing what he can get done. But they really, really do not want to charge up Aspas or Zekken's ultimates.
All right, money control in favor of MIBR.
To some degree.
Courtesy of an insane force buy.
But also, I mean, as you can see with the positioning, NRG don't really want to commit.
Already.
Nice.
Yeah. Potentially do it. I mean, Aspas is already taken out.
But at the same time, okay, it's a silver lining to a very nasty storm cloud, because these guys are going to get up to these ults. Aspas is one away from it.
Yeah.
MIBR are already 3-1 in the lead. It's comical out here.
That is.
But it's only Texans laughing. No smiles on the NRG side. The damage to the money isn't too bad either.
No. They're able to buy up into this next one, but NRG have got to put a stop to all of this now.
I like this B pressure, though. Don't let him get the orb for free. Aspas said, fuck that, I'm getting my orb. Big kill.
Waiting for the fight to come to him up towards ramp there. It's a good, clean shot. Zekken down and out.
That's them reading into the Haunt. Verno throws that Haunt for Zekken to be able to take a ramp control, matter of where